This is episode 2264 of your daily meditation podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and welcome to day 6 of our series we're exploring this week. This week, you are taming your temper. Those big emotions that flare up when you're provoked, and sometimes when you simply just can't let go of a particular thought. You have had a challenge this week. This week, your challenge has been to notice those inner wounds you have, those memories or experiences that may cause you pain. And so when you're provoked by someone else or simply by a thought that you have on your own, these wounds arise. They flare up. And this is why it can feel as though when you have an emotional flare up, it feels so personal because you're taking it so personally. Sometimes, in fact, many times, you might find yourself talking with someone and you find yourself angry by something they said, but they may not have any idea that they said something that was really personal and may have offended you. So as you get ready to meditate today, pay close attention to the kind of anger or offense you might be experiencing today, or these days in general. Today is the day you layer together the different meditation techniques you've been exploring all week long. This is the way I meditate, where I layer together the week's techniques. Now remember, you can always receive a free copy of the week's techniques that you can layer together in a meditation, or just to use the techniques throughout your day to help you tame your temper. You can find this slow down guide, as it's called, along with a journal, an anger management journal for this week's series, on the Sip and Om app. You can try the app for 2 weeks free. It's over 2,000 guided meditations. So, I have a message from a fellow meditator, and this is from Kelly from Austin, Texas, in the U.S. Kelly writes, I find myself constantly being provoked during the pandemic. I find my emotions are on a roller coaster. Normally I can let things slide a little more easily, but I find myself lashing out more and more often. I'd appreciate any suggestions to help me calm down my emotions before I lash out. Kelly, I want to thank you so much for sharing this message, because I have a feeling that many of your fellow listeners feel the same way. So as you get ready to settle yourself down right here, right now, I invite you to reflect on your journal prompt. I'll be guiding you through this in your meditation. As you close your eyes, gently elevate your eyes upward to keep your thoughts uplifted. Notice where you hold tension in your body today. Inhale and exhale through your nose, beginning to calm your mind and body, listening to your body, hearing your emotions and naming them. consider if your temper flare-ups have to do with this inner wound. With your eyes gently upward, mentally affirm, I heal my inner wound. I heal my inner wound. You could visualize yourself protected in a color that helps you to feel safe. Very nice. I invite you now to place your hands in the Mukula Mudra, tapping your fingertips to your thumb tips, doing this with each hand. This mudra helps to relieve tension and stress. You may place your fingers together in this mudra and then go to an area in your body where you harbor tension. And gently circle that area with your hands. Now I'll guide you using your breath. Inhale to the count of 5, hold for the count of 7, and then exhale through your mouth to the count of 8. Go at your own pace, maybe decreasing the count that we keep. With your spine straight, your eyes closed and gently elevated, inhale through your nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through your mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel the peace within. Feel your anger and your emotional flare-ups calmed down. Now I invite you to reflect on what you might be missing out on in your life on account of your emotional flare-ups, your anger, your fear, your doubt. What are you missing out on? Sit in stillness and listen to your inner wisdom as you manage difficult emotions. You are so worth slowing down for.